All right, welcome back. Tosin Imogeme, aka TI, is a public speaker, emotional intelligence expert. Now he is here to talk to us about why emotional intelligence is better than IQ. It feels like a IQ versus EQ thing going on here. I have to say welcome to the show.
It's my pleasure.
All right then. So based on your experience, give us a little breakdown of the difference between IQ and EQ.
All right. IQ is basically our ability to learn,
Okay.
our ability to understand, intelligence, capacity. EQ is the ability to use your intelligence capacity to achieve a certain goal, a certain purpose. Okay. IQ is just the ability to learn. You're born with this intelligence capacity. But EQ is a set of skills that predict success, knowing how to use your IQ and knowing how to use your emotions to best use. Okay,
so with EQ, there is intelligence involved.
Yes,
basically, that's what you're saying. Yes. But IQ often comes with a number or some kind of rating or tally attached to it.
Yes.
Could it be said that the higher your IQ is, the more the easier you would be able to learn emotional intelligence?
Not necessarily. Emotional intelligence is a learned ability.
Yeah.
Anybody can learn emotional intelligence. Don't you see people who are actually not so smart, not so intelligent, but they're thriving in life. They're doing so well in life, and you tend to wonder what's happening. Do you understand? Yeah. Whereas intelligence quotient, the ability to learn, understand. Most times when people lean on the fact that I'm intelligent, I'm brilliant, they settle on that and they just do not work hard.
Okay.
But for those who are actually not too intelligent, they know that they need to work, they need to put more effort in ensuring that they become successful.
Okay.
So that's the difference.
All right, so I'm trying to think of different situations now. Okay, I'm thinking about a mama put now, a mama in the buka. Yes. You know, she sells to different types of people. People queue up to come and buy food from her, buy amala. And she probably doesn't have, the best grades from a high institution, right? But she knows how to manage adults, hungry men that come to queue up in her shop.
Yes.
So which does she have more of at this point?
She may not, if she doesn't grow, because some people stay at that position for the rest of their lives, so that mama puts and they don't expand the business. Okay. But our ability to grow with time will depend on the EQ. Oh. Now she may be nice, she may be good and all that, the cooking skills, but at the point she needs to grow. She needs to learn to expand the business. Okay. And that's where EQ comes in. But there are also people who actually have set up a good restaurant, a good place, and they do not know how to treat customers.
Okay.
You, for example, ask for rice or a particular food. You do not have it. No, I don't have it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
There's a subtle way of telling people that, oh, we don't have this, but would you mind this? So even when the person doesn't really feel comfortable with that, because your manner of approach would make the person want to think twice or want to accept that, option you've given. So that's emotional intelligence. In customer service, it's very, very, very adequate because you can be under pressure. Now, the thing about your natural intelligence is the fact that being intelligent or not does not guarantee you being successful in life because stress is going to come up. Pressure, daily pressure and all that. You understand? For example, you're going for an appointment and you're stuck in traffic. How do you manage that situation? Do you remain calm and just tell yourself, this will soon pass, make a phone call, I'll be late, and try to do the necessary things? Or do you just get hungry and you just, get messed up? By the time you get to where you ought to be, your brain is down, you're not able to perform at the optimum level.
I have to ask now, so moving it away from work now, what about family? So there might be some members of your family who've never been to school before. In terms of IQ, you can't really measure their IQ, for instance. It could even be in-laws, etc., etc. So how does EQ come in there?
You see, EQ thrives on IQ. We're human beings, and we have feelings, we have thoughts. Let me break it down basically. What's your favorite color?
Lilac.
Lilac. Okay, if you see a shoe that's dark or lilac, which one would you prefer to?
I'll pick the lilac one.
Lilac, emotionally. Even if you're being told that this one is of more quality.
Yeah.
Your emotions naturally draws you to that lilac. Now, emotional intelligence at that point, when you judge both shoes, knowing this has more quality, you have to put your emotions into control. Oh, I understand that I love this color, but this is not necessarily better, or this is not good value for the money that I have. Let me go for the black shoe, rather.
Okay.
That's how emotional intelligence works.
Okay.
But most times when our emotions naturally override our thoughts. And when the emotion override our thoughts, we can't think straight. We can't make rational decisions.
Okay.
So emotional intelligence is the ability to just manage your intelligence, manage your feelings and your emotions.
Especially when it comes to family members.
Yes. Okay, now let me give an example in the family setting.
Yeah.
Your child fails at school, brings home his report. And rather than, you see the report, rather than telling him, yo, you're a failure, you're this, you're that. Emotional intelligence requires that. Let me give me even a more familiar example. When Ben Carson failed when he was at the bottom of his class, and he would come home, his mom was an illiterate.
Wow.
But rather than condemn him and saying, you're a failure, she would be like, Ben, you're an intelligent student.
Okay.
You will thrive, you will grow. And do you understand? Knowing this challenge, all she needed to do was just to motivate him and then put some instructions in place. So that's just how it works.
I have to say a big thank you to you, Tosin, for coming to talk to us today. I know quite a few people have some questions for us on social media. Please use our hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. We'll see if Tosin can get some of those answers to you. We have to send this over to the kitchen now to find out what's going on.